which of these dresses to wear because, again,
so much fun.
Look at these prints.
Yes, they're awesome.
My goodness. So this is your printed knit buckle front midi dress, meaning like mid-calf. It's 45 inches in length, extra small to 3X. This is your studio stretch.
Yes.
Jersey knit. So again, no wrinkling, no fading,
yes.
no static, no pilling, and the colors are incredible. I love, love, love your calligraphy gold.
So pretty.
It's like a sunflower.
Absolutely, and then the buckle front detailing,
Look
when you see it on the model, it
is.
really helps the body, elongates the portrait, and it's just that wonderful little zhuzh that you need to the dress to give it that update look.
I love that. And then again, if you love that black and white look, here we have it in calligraphy black. This is really modern and fresh.
Yes,
I do love this print. And then you have two more. So you've got the really fun spring garden.
Yeah, spring garden with the lavenders.
The
lavender and royals, perfect for Mother's Day. Isn't it pretty?
Yes.
With the wonderful fields of lavender with the deep violet and then the ice blue and then that soft, soft sugar color in there. It looks so fantastic.
And then that one speaks to me. That one we are calling modern art.
Yes, modern art. So it has the brush strokes with all the colors of the rainbow, from orange to yellows to fuchsias to robin's egg blue to optic white, an accent of black to indigo. It's just a great delight. And this silhouette is so fantastic because it's 1940s flavor, has that wonderful little vintage sleeve, a very sweetheart-shaped neckline, and then you have that wonderful sash in the front that gives the body that curvaceous look that every woman loves. And this is a Monday to fun day dress. I mean, this is a no-brainer.
Like that.
Simple ears and a great shoe and you're out the door.
Look at how fresh and vibrant and fun Annette looks.
I love this dress.
Hair in a ponytail, throw on a great hoop earring and a fun lipstick.
Yes.
She's ready to go, you're right. And I love the details, the things, the tricks that you do, because you are an incredible designer. You've been doing this a long time.
Thank you.
You know all the tricks of the trade. And I'm looking at Annette and I'm thinking, the longer sleeve is so flattering, right? A lot of us don't love our upper arms, so we get coverage. The belt, as you were saying, to help at the smallest part of a woman's body, to kind of accentuate that. The length is perfect. The V-neck, it's not too deep. It's not too high. You just don't have to think about it when you have this on.
Well, right now, thank you. Well, right now, everything is very about princess dressing. It really is. All the designers in Milan, all the designers in New York, and also in Paris are talking about fairy tale dresses, and they have a very whimsical innocence to them. And this dress has a very, flirtatious innocentness to it. And I love the calligraphy because it has a deep, bold white ground to it, and you have that pop of yellow and black, and it really stands out with a chic black shoe on either color.
Oh my gosh,
or you could put a pop of fuchsia with the yellow. It's a very strong pigment tone. And then you have the other sisters, which is, she's very like Cinderella. I mean, she's so ready for the ball.
So feminine and very springtime. I do look at that and I think like Mother's Day brunch.
Yes, and this one's Carrie in New York.
1000%.
Guggenheim, Metropolitan Museum, grab a cab. This girl, she has a baguette, she's out the door.
You gave us every personality. How are you feeling? You know, which one speaks to you? Go for it. I love the belt design too, and that's attached, so I don't have to worry about that coming loose or getting lost. I don't have to fuss with it. But again, this material is, tell me a little bit more about studio stretch.
I started doing this for the Miss America pageant. I was doing a lot of dresses for the ladies, and they were doing their interviews, and then they were doing their evening wear selection gowns. And none of the silk jersey was easy to travel with. So we came up with studio stretch because it's like silk jersey. It breathes, it takes color like it, but it doesn't wrinkle. It's crease resistant. We've been shipping it all over the world for many years, and every woman that gets her hands on it loves it. We have different weights that we do for travel pants. We have different weights we do for dresses, but they all have the same characteristic, easy care, takes color like no other fabric I've ever seen, breathes. I mean, if you live in the low country, you live in Georgia, you live in Texas, you live in, even in Phoenix, this is a fabric that you can wear and it won't make you sweat. And I
or like
love that.
Stick to your body, or
it's such a lovely fiber.
Look at the bounce on this. Now, this one, top seller right now.
Yay.
You're ready, right? Bring in the sunshine and the fun, vibrant colors. Now, modern art is most limited.
She's such a pretty girl.
That's a special one.
And I have like endless TMC, the movie channel, because that's what I do on my nights off, is I love to look at retro movies. And I love this dress because it reminds me of the 1950s. It reminds me of that period when women were really all about the dress. And I tell women all the time, a dress has to equal all parts. Shoulder, portrait, waist, high hip, and it has to accent the thighs. And those are the things that our dress designer thinks of all the time. Whenever I think about a dress, I think about all those 4 points. They're so key. And you can see on Donna, it's got that movement to it, but it's not outlandish, it's not over the top. It's like a piece of nice candy.
It is, and it's like a work of art. And I love how this fabric just literally floats over the body. You notice how airy it is, nothing's clinging. All of our ladies have a different body type, they're different heights, they're different sizes, and it's just so flattering on everyone.
And I love what we did with the color. I love the pop of turquoise with Donna's dress. I mean, this is so right. This is so like ready to go into Cozumel, ready to go into any protocol, but also ready to go to work. I mean, if you're really, you know, in a very fun environment, you can do this. School teachers will love this look. It's very fun for graduation day when all your kids are going down, you know, getting their sheepskin. This is the perfect dress to wear.
And just to throw it out here, so you know, Donna's a size small, she's a dress size 6, and she's 5'7". It's a 45-inch length, and it's machine wash, tumble dry. Let's talk about Ingrid's look, because she is fabulous right now. Look at the blue shoes.
This is so cool. This is so like, I'm going to a concert. I mean, this is so ready. And I love this because all the colors are like a pageantry of the rainbow. You have from turquoise to fuchsias to oranges. They're just so delicious. They're like Skittle colors, like Starburst colors. Really fun. That make you hungry.
Ingrid, do you know what size you're in?
Yes, I'm in a small.
In the small, and you look fantastic. And she is a dress size 6 as well, 5'8". So
and I love the big gold earrings with it. I think the gold earrings really pull it together. And then the pop of color in the shoe.
Oh my gosh, it's a party. That is an entire party. All right, let's talk about the next color option, which is Spring Garden. Annette, I feel like purple is your color. We've talked about this before, right? She's like, yeah, she gravitates toward, because you look fabulous in it. The lavenders, the purples, the blues, and you have all of that in this one, Anthony.
Yeah, I just love this one because it's a really romantic print. It's really like, it's like hometown. It's very elegant. It's very, you know, small country girl print, but at the same time, it could be English gardens. And it's so whimsical. And like we talked about fairy tale dressing, princess dressing, this is like that princess or daddy girl's dress, but grown up. And you just want to twirl in it. And I love the color complements of the royal back with the lavender.
It has, even though she's sophisticated and chic, it does have a bit of whimsy to it. There's something fresh and youthful about it.
Absolutely. It reminds me of lilacs.
Yes,
yeah,
absolutely.
or wisteria growing in the back of a beautiful house.
And
so
Annette, are you in your usual size 1X? Okay, and Annette is a dress size 18, and she's 5'9". And then Kenya, looks like she should be visiting all of the galleries in New York, headed to maybe an art opening.
Oh my God,
just very fresh and modern.
It is, and you know what I love about this? I love black and white because it's timeless. And this gives women an opportunity to use it as a canvas. Pop it with your gold jewelry, pop it with your semi-precious stones, pop it with bangles. I mean, this black and white together is such a nice complementary. I mean, it's like a yin and a yang, and it really works. And then pop it with a bright color shoe with a strappy. Or even you can wear this with a sneaker. I know it sounds crazy, but a basket shoe would look so cute with this.
I like
it really will take it to a whole new level.
Yeah,
like a little low skippy shoe would be so cute with a low sling or over the shoulder bag.
I love that
would bring it to a whole new level.
And by the way, Kenya, she's in the black graffiti. Are you in your usual 1X as well? She's in her 1X, and that's what so everybody's in their usual size.
Absolutely.
Again.
And we have the arrows to go back with them.
Let the clothes do the work for you, you guys. You don't have to struggle with this one. You're so right. Look at this beautiful.
I love it.
We could even do the black with that one.
And I love the green with the yellow. I just think this is so much fun.
Good idea.
This to me reminds me of Garden Party.
This is coming up next, so don't worry. We're going to spend time on this, but how beautifully delicate and light and airy. Just to give you a little extra coverage or that lightweight third piece. So that's coming up. It's only $39.95. And
it finishes off the look. So if you want a little bit more of that retro feeling, you can put this wonderful gimp ponytail cardigan back with it.
And I feel like you would pair this over everything. Any kind of tank or shorts or anything at all. And just to give you a perfect example here, let's say you were getting this dress and this beautiful sweater knit bolero. You would qualify for free shipping on your whole cart. Anything you bought this morning, anything you buy tonight up until midnight, it would all ship for free, because once you spend $75 or more, that's what you get to enjoy all day long. And you could have both of these items on FlexPay. That doesn't matter. So you can definitely do that. But again, I love what you said. Don't buy clothes, build a wardrobe.
Totally, you can build a wardrobe.
I love that way of thinking.
Well, you know, I love that third piece or that second piece. The third piece could be your earring, of course, but the second piece could be this kind of bolero that finishes off. But this dress alone, it knows no boundaries and it knows no time of day, which I think is important. That's when you know a dress is really successful. When you just don't think, oh, it's just evening wear or it's just this event. This dress dress can really go from AM to PM dressing. It truly is that.
You get more bang for your buck that way too, right? You find something you love. It doesn't wrinkle or fade. It's easy care. You can machine wash this, throw it in the dryer if you want to travel with this. You could just roll it up and throw it in your suitcase. And when you take it out, you're ready to go. And in fact, our stylists love Antthony shows because they barely even use the steamer, if at all, because the fabric is so easy.
They're banished in my showroom in New York and in LA. in Savannah.
Well, if you love the yellow that Donna has on, or you love that modern, really fun modern art that Ingrid has on, those two are the most popular. And Jovita is our stylist for tonight, for this hour and the next hour. There she is on our screen, and I just want you to know, because they all have different styles and different ways of dressing our ladies, and she's doing a fabulous job this hour, if I do say so myself. So, all right, we've got more to come here. If you're at all unsure about sizing or fit, we try to share all of the model sizing and our own sizing, but on hsn.com, we always have a specialized section under each specific item. Look how you scroll down. If you click size and fit, we will show you not only how to measure, but where to measure and what those measurements mean. And don't forget, free exchanges on everything at HSN, including fashion, where